Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Omega Ruby. Last time around we went through Route 123 and we got ourselves a new Mega Evolution Stone, the Gyarados. But anyway, now it's finally time to go to Mount Pyre, like I said I would do in the last episode. So, just swim over to the mighty mountain of Mount Pyre. With this really eerie music. And, well, Pokemon. I guess this is a good place to go over the new Pokemon that you'll be able to find in this area. We got Duskull, the only new Pokemon we can find in here. And Duskull is actually a pretty good mixed wall. It's got base 90 stats in all of its defenses. And it evolves rather late at level 37 into Dusclops, who becomes a fantastic mixed wall with 130 base defense and 130 base special defense. So it's able to take lots of hit. It doesn't have the greatest HP stat, unfortunately, so doesn't have a lot of, I guess, HP to back up its strong defense. But if you do decide to evolve it, well, if you give Dusclops a Reaper Claw and you trade it, it will evolve into Dusknoir. And Dusknoir is probably one of the best mixed walls in the entire game. It gets better defensive stats, and it gets a attack stat of 100. So it's able to take hits and then just dish out some damage. I remember Dusknoir was very good in competitive play in Gen 4. So Dusknoir would really recommend if you got someone to trade with and you want a mixed wall. So anyway, that's all for the new Pokemon we can find here in Mount Pyre. This is the final resting place of my Zigzagoon. Oh, how I cherished it. So this is basically like the lavender town of Hoenn. Did you come to pay your respects to the spirits of departed Pokemon? You must care a lot about your Pokemon. Well, it's probably Pokemon from like an alternate me, because my Pokemon haven't died in this Let's Play. But probably someone else from like the, I guess when I did Let's Plays on an emulator. I guess you could say Pokemon from those games does not exist anymore. So I guess you could say rest in peace, those Pokemon. Like 6, or no, it was Xyz, if I remember it right. Anyway, Brick Break, yeah, those you people that remember that, you are some old school people. So anyway, we gotta start here and decide to bring with me Heracross, because I want to see what more Heracross can do. I mean, this been proving him pretty worthy lately of a place in my team, and unfortunately Absol hasn't done that, but I'll probably give Absol some more chances. But anyway, Heracross to level 32, so anyway we got ourselves a Grumpig in here, so guess we'll actually give Metang something, because Metang I don't think have done a whole lot. I mean, the positive about Absol is that it's immune against Psychic type moves, so I guess these Pokemon that... It's also the only Pokemon I really have any super effective to hit these Psychic type Pokemon with. But I got Metang, who 4 times resists Psychic type moves. Anyway, is that a Power Gem? Yeah, okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Well, I didn't really expect it to do a whole lot. And that's about half. Okay, I can definitely deal with that. And you miss your attack, and Grumpig, you are down with a critical hit when you, well, may have actually needed it, depending on minimum and maximum damage. A drowning self-pity. So Mount Pyre actually got I didn't even see you! Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. How rude! Why you gotta be so rude? Oh, gee. Pokemania Mark is screaming out his rudeness, I guess. So anyway, we got, oh my, okay, this is perfect for Heracross. But anyway, Mount Pyre's got an inner and outer area. But I'll go over the Pokemon in the outer area when we get there, because I want to go over the inner area first before we head to the outside. But anyway, taking care of that Lyron pretty easily. Marky Mark. I'm sorry, forgive me, please. I will never forgive you. You call me rude. People don't come here often, so I thought there'd be a rare Pokemon. Well, you are unfortunately pretty wrong, because there's only 2 Pokemon to be found there, Duskull and Choppet. No, you're not the one. Ah. Okay. What does that mean? Why you have to be so cryptic? I guess I have to speak to her later. Or I don't know. Why you gotta be so cryptic? It's natural for people and Pokemon to be buried in graves once they die. But I heard that's not the usual way in some places in the world. Yeah, in some places in the world, there's different ways to departure people. Every time I think of the Pokemon I lost, I wish it had lived forever. But I also think it would be tragic to become immortal without wishing for it. There's some deep stuff here in Mount Pyre. When I'm here, some sort of power flows into me. Well, you're a, I guess, Hexmaniac or... Yeah, Hexmaniac Valerie. And her Sableye! Okay. Let's see, this is where you prove yourself, Heracross. You don't have any super effective hits on Sableye, so... Let's prove yourself! Stone Edge! Okay, that was about a third. Okay, confused Ray. So Heracross confuses himself. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he can defeat the Sableye. But I believe in him! With the power of belief and power gems. And that doesn't do very much damage. Okay. Come on, Heracross. I believe in you. Oh, I believe him in enough. So... I'll critical it when I don't need it. So, the scale is definitely Heracross' favor right now. The power is ebbing away. So these two Pokemon are fighting for my affection, or I made them fight for my affection, I guess. All sorts of things wander the slopes of Mount Pyre. There's no telling what may happen. Take this, it's for your own good. And we get ourselves a cleanse tag. So, whenever you equip it to your Pokemon, have the lead Pokemon hold it at cleanse tag. Will help ward up all Pokemon. So he's basically like an Ultra Ball. Okay, that is a little bit creepy. Do you see it up there? Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's a little bit creepy, I must say. But yeah, it's almost like a weak repel, you could say. And I'll give Absol some time in the next episode. Don't you worry. So we'll see if it's absolute worthy. Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes flood just thinking about it. I make a habit of coming here after work at least once a day. I'm afraid of forgetting my Pokemon. Teacher, please watch over my progress. So, teacher, who was your teacher? Is it a Pokemon that was your teacher, or was it a human? Or was it a mature? I don't even know. But anyway, fighting versus fighting. Let's do this. Break everything. Oh, there. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I would have hoped. And that dual shot. That dual shot, though, that didn't feel very good, I must say. So let's bring out Barb here. So apologies that I haven't been posting many videos lately. I've been, I guess you could say, rather busy. Because my brother graduated the other day, and we've had friends over, and I've been working, so I haven't really had time to make videos. But today I got a chance. No one is home, so I mentioned this previously. I like to record when no one is home. I just like to record when I'm by myself, and it makes me just more comfortable, you know. I'm so old that all my tears are dried up completely. My memories flood my mind all the time. Yeah, this is a really, I guess you could say, emotionally heavy place. This used to be a desolate place. The ground had holes here and there, and I used to fall in. I guess they make a reference there to Ruby and Sapphire, because in those games there were actually holes in the ground that you could fall in and get some items out of. There was different ways that you could go in order to get different items, and you had to take different paths in order to get all the items. But hello there. When I told everyone that I can talk with Pokemon, they became concerned for me. Yeah, I can definitely see why, little girl, because it's not usual for people to talk with Pokemon, because regular people haven't really had any experience with it, I guess. So let's just get out of here because oh, those eyes! Because of course Jigglypuff is fairy type, and well, let's bring up Barb here. And fighting types don't like fairy types, so I'm just going to get out of here and get in Barb here. Wake up slap. That is not going to do him. Yeah, it's not very effective. That would actually have woken me up if I was asleep, but I am not. Wait, why did I go for the acrobat? Okay, it doesn't even matter. Why did I go for the acrobatics anyway? Should have gone for a poison type move, if you really think about it. But it doesn't even matter. As Heracross goes up to level 33, and I defeated Momo, my Pokemon. You're in pain, are you? And also forgot to get rid of some of the HMs on my Pokemon, like Cut on Heracross. I wonder why cemeteries are built. To remember the our fallen friends, our fallen Pokemon. Because I love my Pokemon very much. I spend a lot of money to get a good spot. You know, you can measure the depth of love by the money you spend. Sometimes maybe, but in this case, yeah, I think so. That you want the best for your Pokemon, so they will have a good resting place. But in some cases, maybe money is not everything for love. Like maybe these people will prove. We come to test our courage. My girlfriend will love me even more when she sees how cool I am. I'll show her how cool I am by knocking you out. I'm really scared, but as long as I'm with my boyfriend, I'll be okay. Try to show me how cool it is by knocking you out. Well, we'll see if their love prevails. If it doesn't matter if they knock me out, if she still loves him, we'll see. We'll see if she truly really loves him. Anyway, let's break the Delcatty, and I guess we can send Headbutt the main trick. Come on now, discharge. This could be an issue for Heracross. Oh, it isn't. Or maybe it is. I haven't even checked or I haven't even noticed what ability Heracross has. Might even have guts, you know. So anyway, Delcatty is down. And what do we have next? Send Headbutt, of course, we have next. How could I forget? So let's actually check what ability Heracross has. It has the Swarm ability, powers up bug type moves when the Pokemon is in trouble. So maybe not the best abilities. Guts would have probably been better. But anyway, I'm actually going to switch out of here. Let's bring in Pawn here. And I just noticed that I think pretty much every Pokemon on the field there got paralyzed, so that is something, I guess. So let's bring up Pawn here. And oh, god dang it! I roared? Why you gotta be so roared? God dang it! Heracross! I don't want you to come out here yet again. Bring in Pawn, and let's go for a Send Headbutt, and hopefully things will work out. Okay, Quick Claw. Come on, hit the Send Headbutt now. That would satisfy me if it would hit. Indeed it hit. Thank you very much, Metang. And down you go, Manectric. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, and level up for Metang. Finally, Metang is back to his ass-kicking business. Like he used to. Oh, I'm scared. You're scared. I lost, but that's okay. As long as I'm here, the test of courage is no problem. We're so madly in love that we don't mind losing. Yeah, that is the way to go, girl. You go, girl. Anyway, let's get a little bit of healing up here. Let's drink some soda pop. Soda pop, soda pop, soda pop. Rich Kenny. No, I got 3 rare candies on me, I see. So anyway, where do I... There we go. Full heals. Nope. On Metang and on Heracross. There we go. Now they're all back to their fighting spirit. So anyway, in the original Ruby and Sapphire, the outside of the Mount Pyre would actually be in the beginning of Mount Pyre, so I guess you gotta go through the inside of Mount Pyre before we go to the outside. So anyway, just get away from the ship because we don't have any dark type moves to really take care of it. We sisters, having been brought together by the greatness of a ghost curse, are the strongest. The greatness of a ghost curse. Okay, yeah, you are definitely maniacs. Giraffe and Mava. Okie dokie then. Haven't fought the Giraffe yet. So, let's see. What do I want to do? Let's break Mobile and then let's Ironhead the Giraffe and see if we can take double hit. Oh, of course it did Heracross. That actually did a lot of damage. Oh, but it only 2 times. Thank you very much. Let us a little bit over half. And okay. Oh, Iron Defense. That is not good, yeah. At least not good. So let's bring in Thor actually instead of Heracross. So and Ironhead the Giraffe and hope. Okay, another Quick Claw. Why, that works out pretty nicely because Giraffe was faster than me last turn. So anyway, Ironhead, and there we go. And also something that I should mention that I almost forgot about that I wanted to speak about in this episode is that recently we got fiber, so that means that we got better internet now. It's 100 up and 100 down, so I've been thinking, you know, maybe I should try and live stream in the future. That is something that I've been thinking about. If you've been with me for a long time, you know that I used to live stream a little bit in the past. I used to live stream like some Nuzlocke Pokemon runs. I used to live stream whenever I played. I did a finale of Super Mario Galaxy 2 on a live stream, so I've done it in the past. Takedown. No thank you. There's better moves for Heracross to learn in the future. No, the spell was broken. Oh. So Elle was like, no! And I was like, yes! Finally! So, I've been thinking of doing that, and are you interested in me live streaming? If I would live stream, I would probably live stream like some Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, maybe some FIFA, or maybe something else that I'm feeling of. First I have to get the live stream set up and whatnot. So, if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'll leave a link in the description down below to my Twitch channel. I haven't live streamed on there yet, but I am made an account for the futures that maybe I'll do some live streaming, but I guess I'll get everything set up and just test it out and see how it works. And then I'll of course announce it on Twitter and here on YouTube whenever I do a live stream, if I do one. So if you're interested in that, please let me know. So anyway, that's everything I wanted to say. So anyway, let's get a Mega Evolution up in here. Mega Evolve Electric and see how much a Discharge can do against this Shuppet. I'm expecting a 1-hit KO from you, Thor. And also, I actually watched Thor the Dark World for the second time yesterday. I just wanted to rewatch it. Trying to rewatch all of the Marvel movies right now. Like, I've watched almost all of them multiple times. I don't think I watched Iron Man 2 or 3 2 times. I only watched them once. But I recently watched Guardians of the Galaxy again, and gotta say, rewatching that is probably in my top 3 Marvel movies, if not in the top. I love that movie. It just fits me and my taste, you know. I love superhero movies, and I really like the humor in that movie, and I generally liked it, you know. So many things that I've forgotten, they strangely come back to me when I visit there. It's very fascinating. Rest in peace. Wonder how many years have passed since I started wishing that. I don't even know. But there's some deep stuff up in here in Mount Pyre. Some things that you gotta think about. Pokemon are precious companions for me on this long trip. Like that, they are precious companions to you. Let's see Darnell and your Kecleon. That is... your companion better show you some strength after a spell, because your Pokemon is not going to survive a break from Heracross, because Heracross breaks almost everything, except maybe Ghost types, but whatever. How did my companion... Well, let's just say your companion got wrecked. The toughest thing about being on a trip is being alone. As long as I'm a Pokemon though, doesn't bother me. So, I think, yeah, this is the outside of Mount Pyre, but there's a couple or at least one more floor before we reach the top. So, let's go up the stairs and... Oh. Well, this is a little bit fancier. A text inscribed on a tombstone honoring a deceased person or a Pokemon is called an epitaph. I've been contemplating what to write in my epitaph. I have so many great achievements that I'm at a complete loss. I think you should do something simple, you know? Why is he so particular about it? Once you die, everything will be gone. Yeah, but people out there will still remember you. They will visit you, and there is a legacy that you'll leave behind. It's not good enough yet. For a final resting place that my Pokemon Meow and I will be in. It's not good enough. So we get TM30 Shadow Ball, a really good ghost type move. Let's see if one of my Pokemon can teach it. And yeah, I see the elephant in the room up in the top right corner. So Crobat can learn it and Mectang can learn it. Don't think I will teach any of them that, but anyway, we will get a Medichamite here. And actually, we haven't even come across a wild Meditite quite yet, but we'll actually do it in the outside of Mount Pyre. So I'll go over the Mega Evolution for Medicham whenever I go over Meditite. And that will have to happen in the next episode, because right here is the entrance to the outside of Mount Pyre. And I will do that in the next episode, so thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Next time around, as I said, we'll head to the outside of Mount Pyre and maybe find Team Magma out there. Because remember, they said they were heading to Mount Pyre and we haven't seen them yet. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.